Chef Clem Pedro, he is with me because he's going to show me how to make a chocolate ganache. Now, if you are a bit scared of cooking with chocolate, don't worry. He is the man that will put you at ease, and we're going to get through this delicious recipe. Clem, chocolate is like, I think, the food from the gods.
It absolutely is. And at one stage, it was even like offered as like an offering to the gods. And I love that. Chocolate is so special. It's never lost popularity. Ever.
No.
Ever. And that's why Willie's come out with a chocolate festival. And it's so amazing.
There's
honestly.
A whole festival?
It's a whole festival because they're coming through with 30% of any Lindt chocolate, all selected Willie's chocolates and De Villiers chocolates. It's like there's never been a better time to be into chocolate. So I'm coming with one of the best chocolate recipes, a chocolate Ganache Tart. It's so indulgent, okay? That tart will feed 20 people.
Okay.
20 people. It's that rich.
Okay.
So if you work it out per slice, I mean, it works out to like a silly number. It's so amazing. You need to make this. You need to make it now.
Okay. How many slabs of chocolate would you need for a chocolate ganache like that?
Just short of two. Just short of two of these slabs. And I like mixing it with a little bit of dark and a little bit of milk chocolate just to get that combination of rich and creamy and sweet. And it works so well. But I need your help though. So what I've done is I've already crushed these Crunchies biscuits, these oat Crunchies. Okay, they are so delicious on their own, but they make the most amazing base for like tarts like this one right now. So I've crushed that up and added a little bit of butter to it, and that's gonna help set the base. I've already started with the base, but all I need you to do is continue just adding some of that to the base, and you can use this cup over here just to like compact it down. All I need is a little bit of a lip on the sides just to hold the beautiful chocolate goodness.
Okay.
So you do that.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna start, I don't know if you wanna give it a little space, because I'm about to get like a little angry at the chocolate. Okay.
Oh, because you have to get it all in there.
So my trick is instead of just chopping, I like starting by like giving myself a head start. So I just like bang the chocolate. I'm using the 70% cocoa and I'm using the milk chocolate.
Okay.
Okay? Awesome. So.
Okay. And then you lose it. Okay.
This is why we love live TV.
Here's another one.
I got another one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Gentle this time.
Don't lose it.
Okay. There we go.
Chocolate's holy.
It actually bounced quite well. It bounced into the shelf at the middle, so that's mine now. That's true. Okay,
you can have that one.
There we go. So you're doing your thing.
Yep.
I'm going to take the chocolate, and in this pot over here, I've got some cream. There's 3 ingredients that I use for my ganache. That's why I love ganache. Chocolate, cream, and you can leave it just like that. Add a little bit of butter to it. It helps your chocolate shine, adds a little bit of richness to it. So that's going to go in there. 3 ingredients.
So can I tell you what I made the mistake once by melting chocolate?
Please tell me.
I see your cream and your butter is already on the stove. It's at a temperature. I melted the chocolate first and then added cold cream. It just seized that chocolate up. I was able to save it, but I panicked because it's expensive to waste so many slabs of chocolate and have to start all over again.
Absolutely, but it is savable.
Yes.
So all you need to do is like just leave it on the heat for a little bit, pop it in the microwave. Chocolate can be very forgiving, and people are intimidated by chocolate. All it takes is a little bit of time, and that's all it needs. There's a saying, and I've said it like a million times on the show before, but it's very important. Chocolate melts in the hand of a child, not on the stove.
Ooh.
Which lets you know that chocolate needs a low temperature to melt.
Okay,
So you're perfect. So next time it happens, microwave or stovetop again.
And you need to be patient with chocolate. You can't rush it.
Absolutely. Especially if you understand how much love and attention goes into creating this one slab of chocolate. You want to be patient. You want to take your time. Okay, chocolate's in. Butter has melted nicely into the cream, and I'm going to pour my cream over, and there's enough heat in the cream to melt that chocolate. So now, I just leave it for a little bit.
Okay.
And while I'm leaving it, you've done almost a good job.
I'm almost done. Sorry, I got a bit distracted.
Just pack that down. And then what I normally do is I pop that in the fridge for 10 minutes just to help set it up. And the butter does that. While we are doing that, can we talk about some chocolate, even more chocolate?
Yes, please.
Okay, so chuckles are also on the promotion.
The chuckles?
Honestly, and this promotion ends on the 22nd of November, okay? I won't forget it now, and cameraman Shawnee won't forget it because that's his anniversary. So Shawnee knows exactly what to get his wife, chocolate.
But you need to buy it now before the chocolate festival ends. Yeah.
So Shawnee, the day before your anniversary, you don't know, chocolate. It works. Okay, so have you tried the coconut chuckles?
Not yet.
Wow.
Not yet.
Like, it's so good. Absolutely, it's my new favorite chuckle. Okay, I mean, this is the malted puff has always been everyone's.
That's the
classic.
one I know.
It's the classic. Try the coconut one. Try them together. Just like a great little cocktail in your hand of chuckles and just wha. Okay, then you said you like the De Villiers chocolate with the sea salt and the caramel in there. It's so delicious. The combination of salty and the combination of the sweet works so well, which is why we've made these amazing little buttons on there, which have nuts and salt on them. And we're gonna make that a little later and show you how we make that. It's so easy and so delicious. And then this is also my new favorite by Lindt.
See, why do I not know about this chocolate?
Okay, you're gonna take this one home?
Yes.
And you're gonna try it. It's so, so, so good. It's my wife's favorite as well. I was actually looking for the box the other day, and she kind of hid it from me.
How do you pronounce it?
Nuxar.
Nuxar?
Nuxar? Yeah. Yeah.
Nuxar.
It's her favorite.
To be fancy with it.
You have to be. And you get to be fancy with it when it's chocolate. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it, and already you can see the chocolate has started melting. And you just want to mix it until you get like an even, everything's going to turn velvety chocolate, and like you just keep on doing this. There's enough heat in there to keep on going. Okay. You've done such a good job with your base. I want to make sure that I get this ganache really like beautiful and luxurious. So I'm going to keep on stirring.
Well, if you want to make this a delicious chocolate ganache this weekend, we have the recipe for you on the Espresso Show's website, as well as the ingredients list that you need to make it.
Okay, so what I'm going to keep on doing is stirring this. Like I'll talk about other chocolates you can add. You can totally add milk chocolate to it. You can feel it's still quite warm.
It's still warm, so you want to put this back over the heat?
No, not at all, not at all.
Okay.
You can see it's doing its thing. You can totally mix up the chocolate variants. You can do an all milk chocolate ganache. You can do a dark chocolate ganache. White chocolate ganache is absolutely delicious. That with a salted caramel topping. You're done.
Oh,
you're done. Okay, so I'm going to keep on doing this. You can literally see how it's changing color the longer you keep on mixing, and that's all you want to do. You don't want to rush the process.
No.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. So, no, I don't want to skip. Yeah, your base is really, really good. I don't know how much more time we have because we're going to get this.
It's all about that base.
It's all about the base. All about the base. The good thing about the chocolate ganache is that you can make it the day before. Actually, the thing about this tart, the longer it sits, the better it gets.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on stirring. So when we come back to the kitchen, I will save this. I'll pour it over the base when we come back later, and we'll make those chocolate buttons. How does that sound?
That sounds good. Okay, cool. Well, this recipe is available on the Espresso Show website, and you can get all of the ingredients and the steps to make this delicious chocolate ganache.